and that should give you the file or file the star here. So now that we've got that selected, I want to add just a little bit of make it look like it's kind of curving with it. So we're going to drop these down just slightly, 3 or 4 nudges. I have my setting be 2 points in my preferences, which you can get to by pressing Control K or going Edit Preferences, and it'll be in that menu for you. Okay, so we have this created. We need to add we need to add these little bars and stuff into it, which we're going to do by copying this, pasting this in by Control F, which will paste in the same spot, and holding Alt Shift. We're going to scale it down till about I think right there. So I'm going to just notice that this is not quite at the top as I was hoping. And that happens to be in the about right spot. So we want that to be about 1.5. Which is right there. And we're going to go up to Object. Object, expand it, which will turn this stroke into a fill, which is a path now. And we'll use our square tool make sure my laptop's actually turned on, and power save mode was kind of slugging around. So okay, so we're going to click and drag a square. Using the Alt key, it'll constrain it to that center point, and we want to probably be about that wide. Click and release. Control copy, Control F to place that down, because we're going to rotate it because we want to make it mirror on this side, but we're going to erase that bottom part, and then we're just going to use the Pathfinder tool if you can already guess. Come on. What is up with this thing doing this a lot now? Add some track mode. And same thing here. Oops, we need to make sure this is on top. Control Shift right bracket brings it up to top. And there we go. We've got that on there. Now to add this bottom part, why are my computers acting so ridiculous? We're going to create just a simple box about this long, that thin, and we'll grab our star tool because it can actually create triangles. Holding on the Alt key and the Shift, it'll create that for us. And we're just going to scale down. Doesn't need to be exact, because we'll fix that later. Just get it on the points, the edges. Okay, all there is to it. Join that, scale it out just a little bit, bring it down here to about the center. The nice thing is these points right here. I'll show you the center of that object, and we're just going to line it right up, and then go up to Effect, Warp, Arch, and do about -50, I think, where it's about at. It's a little thick. It doesn't quite match the other one because I do want it to match. Not right. But that's close enough. Too wide, I think. Why my computer's wanting me to do this? It's only Illustrator that's doing it. Okay, so that's done. We're going to add the ends here, and then we'll add the gradients. And I'm just going to go through this and okay, so click and drag out. Got a pen tool. Add in the anchor point right there. And we'll just click it and nudge it in. Hold the shift key right there. We're going to push it up a few nudges. Grab the pen tool again to draw. Ooh, not that. Backing. Like that. Go over to its color. Get slight orange. Bring its opacity down. Not its opacity, its brightness. And Control Shift left bracket, send it to the back. Now we just got to duplicate it and mirror it over. So using the mirror tool, shortcut O, I click right here in the center as an anchor point. Then using Alt, click and drag, Shift to constrain it to 90 degrees and release. You may have to adjust this right here. This didn't snap the constraint point. And then Control Shift left bracket, send it to the back. Okay, so we are done. Now we're just going to add a quick gradient to it. So with our gradient palette selected, my computer would not hesitate so much. Now here's a cool little shortcut or tip. When you are working with gradients, any of your swatches that you have selected, you can hold Alt and it will actually take it right to it for you. Now what's going on with this thing? That's not very big file size, but okay. I don't know why it's chugging along. Okay, so we'll add a gradient to this. Same thought. I'm just going to stop this because I